Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Arthenex Plays Europa Universalis 4 as Byzantium. In the last episode, we expanded our influence further west in the Mediterranean and basically finished kind of recovering ourselves from our last war with the Ottomans and started thinking about preparing for the next one. This episode, we're going to try and finish preparing before our truce timer with them runs out so that when it does run out, we are once again ready to attack. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause. It's going to be kind of interesting to see what happens with Croatia here when they declare independence. There's still a lot of Venetian cores in a lot of these provinces. I could give some of them to Venice. The rest of the Venetian cores are not in places that I could go for if I wanted to attack Croatia. It's worth considering. Venice is still relatively powerful with a huge navy despite the fact that they only have 2 provinces left and are my vassals. Don't see any potential targets there. Definitely something to keep an eye on though. Kind of already looked through them. Most of those are just countries that lack heirs with good claims. So without a ruler of the same dynasty, there's nothing we can do about that. Bulgarian nationalists back up to 70% despite not having a ton of unrest left. And Umbrian patriots, definitely going to have to keep an eye on them. Down to 7.5. Probably gonna want to do some more harsh treatment here before too much longer. I'll get my let me try and, just to be on the safe side, my target is to keep my manpower at 10,000 until I reach my force limit. So we'll wait till I get up to about 15,000 in the bank and then build some more troops. My force limit is at 40 actually, which is actually higher than the Ottoman force limit, believe it or not. But I think that they have more maximum manpower. We can just take a quick look here. The Ottomans, does it tell me how much? It doesn't tell me what their maximum manpower is. But yeah, their force limit is 37. Of course, they're a little bit over that since they're currently at war with the Ottomans. Hard to say how that war is going. They haven't gone and dealt with these rebels. Looks like they have started to rebuild their navy a little bit. They have let's see. That was nice. They didn't rebuild their navy in between the first 2 wars, but it looks like they are starting to do it now. Yeah, they're up to 19 ships, 3 light ships and 11 galleys. Not a match for my navy, but definitely something to keep an eye on. And there they are fighting the Mamluk navy. Let's see if they can inflict some damage on each other. The Mamluks are probably going to lose. Oh, yeah, they're sinking some of the Ottoman ships. That's good. Definitely good news. Looks like the Ottomans lost 3 ships. Alright, we improved defenses in Kaffa. And we have the Protect Against Milan mission. I need 23. Wow, I need 1 more for that. That's like the easiest army tradition ever. I'll go ahead and build. Let me see. What's my army look like? 10, 3, 9. I'm going to build 1 cavalry. And go ahead and build a couple more infantry. think I recruited mercenaries there. I didn't want to do that. Infantry. Did I recruit mercenary cavalry there too? I think I did. Alright, 1 regular cavalry and 2 regular infantry. Okay. Still at 10,000 manpower. Still keeping an eye on my revolt risks. Dismissing those mercenaries is going to kind of allow me to double dip on those protect against quests. At least the one for Milan, which is fine with me. Military tradition is good. I'm on the way up to 60. Hungary finally ended the Peasants' War. And yeah, I think their country got broken. So Kiev split off as a Catholic country. That's kind of disappointing. Does Kiev have any more cores? They have... I don't see any. Do they actually have a core in Kiev? They do. Oh, they have a bunch of cores in Lithuania. Oh, interesting. And then they're actually in Hungary. And Croatia split off. That's a pretty powerful Croatia, actually. Why are they hostile to me? They want my provinces. Really? Yeah, they're not bordering me now. I don't think I'm going to do anything with them at the moment. But I might later. Long term, I still want to vassalize Serbia. I think it is possible. Yeah, I think it is possible. I'm going to have to grow a little bit bigger first, but yeah, that's the long-term plan for Serbia, is to diplo-vassalize them. Hungary got a lot smaller. Well, they didn't lose Transylvania. And they could have, so... Ideally, long-term, I'd like to get a personal union with Hungary, since I have somebody of their dynasty. They didn't, since these guys rebelled, they didn't lose cores on these, so I might be able to get them back for Hungary if I personal union them later, but that's really random. Can't count on that, but it'd be nice. Alright, I finished fabricating that claim. Let's start on a new one. Let's do Sogla. I'll work my way down along the coast here. That's a pretty valuable province anyway. Then maybe I'll start going up towards my other Greek province up here. These guys are doing almost done. New mission. Improve defenses in Macedonia. More army tradition. Well, more army tradition is always good. I think I can afford to do that. Macedonia. Buildings. Star Fort. Alright, now I can convert them. 2 years to convert them. And hopefully we can do it before they revolt. They're at 20% right now. Brunswick has religious civil disorder. Yeah, they must have finished. Oh no, where's? It's interesting. Brunswick must be up here. Yeah, okay, they're up there. The Ottomans are fabricating a claim on one of my provinces. That's ambitious of them. Looks like they're winning that war with the Mamluks. Well, the Mamluks still have an army. The Mamluks won their war with Tunisia. I'm attacking the Ottomans are attacking the Mamluks are attacking Tunisia. It's like a great big circle. Yeah, Tuscany entered a military coalition. Who is in my coalition anyway? Is it something I have to worry about? Ferrara, Genoa, Mantua, Milan, and Tuscany. Alright, that's good. I don't think they're going to be attacking me anytime soon, but it is something to keep an eye on. Especially since Milan, I believe, is allied with France. Oh no, they're not. Who's France allied with these days? They're allied with Ferrara, who is in the coalition against me. Alright, I need to improve my relations with Austria. I'm almost down below 100 with them. Thanks in no small part to my separate peace penalty. Oh no, that's not Commonwealth yet. That's just an event. So they moved their capital to Warsaw. Just check. Do we get a nope. I could get this guy. I might. Before we go back to war with the Ottomans. Alright, recent uprising expired there. Do they have any unrests? No. The tolerance and the stability. Well, let's see, stability balances out that. They might have a, yeah, they have a tiny bit of unrest. That's okay. Same thing for them. Tiny bit of unrest. That's alright. Not enough to matter. Let's see, 12, 4, 9. Let's go ahead and recruit one more artillery and 2 more infantry. New monarch in the Ottomans. A bunch of decisions for the Ottomans. Bulgarian nationalists are back at 90%? Really? Alright. Harsh treatment them again. Where are they going? They're going to walk all the way around. They're going to loot my provinces along the way? I don't think so. I can invest in diplomatic technology, which I think I will. Plus 10% trade efficiency. I'm not using my diplo points for anything else right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. That'll give me a better galley, a better transport, more trade efficiency. That's a pretty good. Diplotech advanced level. Plus 10 settler growth, which might be useful at some point. And the next one is plus 100 colonial range. Interesting. Does that get me to the maximum? Yeah, so I'm getting that buff, right? Plus 20% trade efficiency for the next 7 years. That ought to help my economy. Counteract some of the penalty I'm getting for rebuilding my army and spending all this money on troops. Can invest in administrative. I'm just going to do that because I really want to get to 7. So it's risky to go down to no administrative, but I'm going to do it anyway. There should be stable government. This is probably going to reduce my stability now that I bought myself down to 0. Oh no, it's just going to reduce my admin points. Or prestige. I want to keep my prestige. I like my prestige. I don't want to lose it. Who are you allied to? You're in the coalition against me. Alright, another 5 army tradition. What's my army tradition up to now? 66. Good times. Alright. Protect against Ottomans. What do I need? 38. I'm not going to take that yet. New draperies from Savoy. Reduced price of wool. That's not good. I actually make a fair amount of wool, I think. I have 2 wool provinces, it looks like. Yeah. Yep. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. No naval supplies provinces yet, at least until I take this. Brandenburg. Really? On monarch death, succession war between Austria and Byzantium, and he's 56. Alright, it's going to cost me some... Oh, you won't do a royal marriage. Why not? What's Austria's prestige? 92. It's more than mine. I need to get like 5 more prestige. I need a mission that gives me 5 prestige, but there isn't one. Does it give me prestige? No, it gives me... Alright. More patriarch authority then. Portugal rivaled France. France allied with Moraine. Portugal... let's see. Portugal conquered a bunch of territory from Morocco. You come back and fabricate a claim on the Ottomans. Bolu. Is Austria at war? No, they're at peace. They've been at peace for a while. Has the mission The Decline of Hungary. That seems poor for my chances of getting a personal union with Hungary. Really would rather not get in a succession war against Austria. For obvious reasons. Who are you? You have a royal marriage with Austria? You do. I wonder why I would be in that. I don't have a royal marriage. Don't have anything. I wonder why I'm a candidate to get a form of personal union. I would like to get a personal union, or at least a noble of that house on the throne, a noble of my house on that throne. Alright, let's build up my army some more. Alright, let's do 2 artillery and 2 infantry. Separate peace, really? They're still mad about that? I guess. Who are their rivals? Denmark, the Hansa, and Bohemia. Nobody I care about. I wonder if that's even right. It just doesn't seem right to me that I randomly get dragged into a war. Succession war over a country I have no royal marriage with. That's nice. Brandenburg declared war on Brunswick. What's this climate here? 34. Alright, my unrest is almost low enough that I can move my troops away. My unrest is almost gone there. Should mean I won't have to worry about that. Should mean I don't have to worry about Bulgaria anymore. Got about another year before my truce with the Ottomans expires. Need another one of those spy events. But I think I have to have a Sunni province, I think, in order to get one of those spy events. I don't currently have a Sunni province. Interesting that. Well, I guess this would be the only one that they could fabricate a claim on. That's still their capital, yeah. Okay. Their unrest is negligible. Good. I actually could start culture converting these provinces, but I don't think I want to do that yet. A little bit diplo point intensive, and I can eventually get a discount on it by finishing religious ideas. Alright, this is low enough. I'm going to go ahead and move my army back here so I can keep building it without worrying about attrition. And I'm going to go ahead and let's see, how long until my truce expires? August 1526, almost a whole year. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and drop my army maintenance. Unrest 0.6. So do they appear back on this list? They did, but all the way down at 0%. Okay. Alright, so Umbrian Patriots are the only one I really have to worry about now. And they're going up still very slowly. They're down to 4.7 unrest, yeah. Very slowly. My legitimacy is almost, it's back up into the green. Or almost the green anyway. It's high enough to actually give me some meaningful bonuses. Yeah. He's 51 years old and people finally are starting to consider him a legitimate ruler. Fabricate claim on... Can I fabricate a claim on Sinop? I can. Alright, so let's do this one next. What do I have to do to get here now? Still 38. 6,000 more troops. Getting there. Okay, so it's back to a noble from von Habsburg succeeds to the throne. So I would like to get a royal marriage with them, but I don't know. That's a lot of negative modifiers to overcome. I like them a little bit. Why? Oh, they improved relations with me. Now they'll accept a royal marriage because they're a friendly attitude instead of neutral. Awesome. Alright, well, with year 58, it's going to cost me a bunch of diplo power, but I'm going to royal marry you in hopes that I can get someone of my house on the throne of Brandenburg. Now, I don't particularly want to ally with you, though. Succession war between Austria and Castile. Castile doesn't have a royal marriage. Is it because of their prestige? What's Castile's prestige? 71. Austria 89, me 84. I just need to have higher prestige from Austria when he dies. So if I was to declare war, I won't obviously because I have 6 months left on my truce timer. If I was to declare war on the Ottomans, Hungary and Serbia would join me. Why not? You have a truce with the Ottomans. Oh, right, because they were in the last war. So that's a pretty big distant war modifier for Austria. They might not come. Of course, on the other hand, I have a lot of positives. So they might. Alright, well, we'll have to wait and see. Alright. I'll go ahead and take protect. Or is it still 38? Oh, it's 33. Well, that makes that a no-brainer. Protect against the Ottomans. And let's build... two and two, I'm thinking. Or is that going to be too much cavalry? I don't need a ton of cavalry. Let's just go 2 and 2 for now. Okay, are the Ottomans at Tech? No, they're still at Tech 10. City that's not going to happen, buddy. Not going to happen. No chance. That's my military tradition still at 60, so it'll be at 65 after I finish that mission. I think that's worth starting, maybe trying to get another general that's a little bit better than this when I finish that mission. Okay, and there's that mission. Let's see. Improve the defenses in Plovdiv. Where's that? I don't even know where that is. Oh, it's here. Not where I would have chosen to build a bigger fort, but that's fine. Buildings. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Ability of your general depends on your army tradition. All right. Let's go for it. New general. Yeah. That's a nice general. Look at that. 3, 4, 2, 2. Very happy with that. You can immediately take over my army. Alright. How's the Ottoman military look? Are they exhausting themselves against the Ottomans? They're up to 1 heavy, 2 lights, and 10 galleys. Alright, still not a match for my navy. And... oh. Alphabetical order, of course. And they're up to, they have 32,000 men, 15,000 manpower. Their force limit is down to 32. Interesting. No mercenaries. It's a pretty even match, actually. Our armies are almost exactly the same size. We have almost exactly the same amount of manpower left. I think their manpower recovers faster, but they're in another war. Grand Ball in Constantinople. Gain 10 prestige. Absolutely, I will gain 10 prestige. What does that do for this? I might have to wait for the month to tick over. Do I have more prestige than Austria now? I do. Okay, well, it didn't do anything to it yet. You know, I can't get into a succession war with Austria if I'm already in a war with Austria on the same side. So, if my war with the Ottomans is going on, all right, it's time to restore my army maintenance. Where's the Ottoman Navy? I would love to sink the Ottoman Navy at the outset of this war. Where's my trade fleet? Oh, it's up there. My trade fleet can keep patrolling for a few more months. Probably not going to get to fabricate a claim on this. But, oh well. I got a couple more months. June, July, August, 3 more months. Two, 3, 4. That would draw me down to 8,000. 38, 19, 8.5. Alright, let's do it. What's my oh. Oh, hooray! Diplomatic reputation advisor. Boy, it's all coming together now. It's all coming together now. 1530. 4 more years. That's likely to happen in the middle of my Ottoman War, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'm certainly not going to change it now. Alright, so I'm going to go up to, what's my force limit? I was going to look. 41. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and recruit 2 more infantry and 2 more artillery. Maybe just 4 more infantry. I think just 4 more infantry, actually. 2 more infantry, 2 more cavalry? No. I'll just do 4 more infantry. I'm quite likely to take a lot of infantry casualties in this coming war. Okay. I'll probably have 2 armies now that I have 40,000 men. Keep them relatively close to each other. August. Time is approaching. Austria's not in a war. Poland's not in a war. They're both still friendly. does this say now? Oh, he got an heir. He got an heir when he was 59 years old. That's so sad. Oh well. Sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. Alright. My truce expire? Not yet. Iceland. I don't even know where that is. And apparently I fabricated a claim on them at some point. I remember doing it. This claim expires in 6 years. Okay. Alright, and that's my timer. So, my truce with the Ottomans has officially expired. Just taking a look here. Poland, Hungary, Serbia, but not Austria. They still have a truce with them? Really? February 1528 for 2 more years? I'm not sure how that happened. Well, so it looks like we won't have Austria for this war, but that's okay. We shouldn't need them. We'll have all of my other allies. Poland, Hungary, and Serbia, and of course Lithuania. Serbia for the first time, actually, in this war. They've always bowed out before. The Ottomans have been too good about keeping up their reputation with them. So we'll definitely be using the Holy War, Casus Belli, and yeah, but so that will be next episode, War with the Ottomans, Part 3. And I gotta say, I kind of like our chances. If you have enjoyed the series so far, please consider liking the video or subscribing to the channel. In either case, I hope you have a terrific day.